Okay, here's a battle report. It's going to be my Raven Guard against the Black Templars of Bruce. I very rarely beat Bruce. He's got a pretty nasty list. I'm about to show you the layout. The mission that we rolled is Annihilation and the pitch battle deployment. We're going 6 rounds, and this is what our armies look like. All right, here's Bruce's army. Looks like he's going to be rolling out with the bike squad. He's got 2 or 3 20-man squads in there, some drop pods, 3 dreadnoughts, a predator, a speeder, and he usually plays the old Vindicator there. So this is his army. I believe it's drop pods. Alright, and now let's go to my... Okay, here's my Raven Guard. I've got a jump pack librarian, which looks like a chaplain, but he's a librarian. And 2 Stern Guard squads. We got 2 Vindicators, 2 10-man squads of tactical troops with rocket launchers and melt guns, and sergeants with power weapons. And I have 2 jump squads, 2 flamers, and the sergeant with a power fist. I've got Razorbacks for the Stern Guard, and 1 of the tac squads, and Rhinos for the 2 tac squads. So this is my army. This is what they look like. Okay, here's my deployment. You've got Razorbacks with the Stern Guard up front with assault cannons. You've got the tac squad in back with the Rhinos with jump packs behind them, Vindicators. The other, that's the heckling from my opponent. And then you have a little squad over here for a little pincer maneuver. So there's my deployment. Now wait on Bruce to stop running his mouth and set. Okay, here's Bruce's deployment. He's got a 16-man squad in cover with the Emperor's Champion. He's got a Vindicator in there, 5 bikes in the back. This is one of his 20-man squads with 10 Marines, 10 Neophytes. Here's another 20-man squad. He's got a Devastator squad up there with a las cannon, or it's, I think, a 5-man tactical squad, utilizing the best of the old rules. There's his Speeder, and then over here he's got the other squad with his Predator in the back. Alright, so we're going to turn 1. I've got first turn. He's going to try and steal the initiative.
Good job.
Okay, at the end of my turn 1, my Vindicator shot the squad in cover over there.
Run them off the table.
And the Heavy Bolter shot the squad in the open, killed 2 guys.
Ooh, thank God. This champion rolled 9 and 8.
They this Vindicator didn't do anything, and the 2 assault cannons didn't do anything. I killed like 5 guys total.
The Black Templars.
So I moved out into the center a little bit more. He's going to move toward me, and we'll see what happens on his turn. So this is the end of my turn. Okay, here's Bruce's turn. On his shooting phase, he penetrated and killed one of my Vindicators.
Ooh, baby, penetrated. It was from behind.
He penetrated and killed one of my Razorbacks, also killing 2 of my...
and then I exploded.
Killing 2 of my Stern Guards. Everything else pretty much missed. The Speeder shot around over here, which missed, and then he shot the last cannon at the Razorback, and that missed. And
we all got smoked.
Now he moved up, and his guys are smoking crack. That's what they do, and that's why they run so far. Vindicator sitting back there, and the Predator has made its presence felt. Sorry, here. Okay, this is the end of my turn just before the assault phase. What happened was I moved these guys up and rapid fired with their crack, and Ninja ignores cover, dragon, whatever.
Which is useless because I get an armor save from it, so wow.
So these guys flamered some guys, and then we shot them and killed a bunch of them. This thing shot, didn't do nothing. These guys got out to help with the counter assault. These guys moved up and shot some of that squad. Vindicator.
Have a dreadnought to worry about.
Yeah, Vindicator took out a couple.
Why is that one jump troop back there?
And then he's a squad leader. And
Jump troop?
he's carrying lunch in there for everybody. So
It's not a jump pack.
it's a backpack. Dude, he's the team leader. So that's what I got right now. I wanted to video this before the assault phase, just so you could see
What he looked like before I
what I looked like before the Black Templars ran me down. So look, if this is the SR-71, it would look like this. Okay. Okay, here at the end of assault, I lost one guy in this squad. How many did you lose, Bruce? He lost 3.
Fights in the Marine.
And then he lost one to the, you know, when he, after he lost combat, he had to roll his dice. He lost one to that. Here, the Emperor's Champion put the smacketh down on my Librarian and killed him dead. Dead. I mean, really dead. And then he proceeded to lose combat again. So now we're going to his turn. We are into his turn 2. Alright, here we go. This is the end of Bruce's turn 2. Had a drop pod come in with the Dreadnought.
Which will be known as Pearl Harbor for the rest of my game.
Shot the weapon off of the Razorback here. We're about to do the assault. He had a drop pod come in here and it deviated off the table.
Which never happened before when Carl had drop pods. They didn't deviate off the table, but then all of a sudden mine do.
With much angst.
It's just amazing.
With much angst, by the way. Alright.
Oh, by the way, all this times mine did it.
I got to take leadership on this squad right here, and then we're about to do close combat. Motorcycles moved up. Vindicator moved up, shot.
It's on video.
Speeder moved up and shot. And then they ran over there. Alright, after close combat on turn 2, I lost 4 guys. Bruce lost 4 guys. So now we're just consolidating in right there. Over here, I lost, but we passed our leadership, so we hang out. So we're going into my turn 3. Turn 3. Okay, at the end of my turn 3, I moved this guy over here and popped smoke, and I backed him up, popped smoke. The Vindicator took a shot at those guys, didn't do any damage. This guy moved up to block in the Dreadnought, which was then assaulted in the assault phase by that squad. I lost one dude, and they didn't do any damage to the Dreadnought. The jump squad here lost 2 guys, and then he lost a neophyte. The Rhino had moved up. This squad right here lost 2 guys. I lost 2 guys. He lost 2 guys. The stern guard got out of there.
And a biker.
Yeah, the stern guard got out, moved up, and assaulted. So now they're all in the mix. That's the strength of Bruce's army, is that in close combat they just keep coming. So it takes a while to wear them down. Alright, on Bruce's turn 3, he bought in a drop pod here and shot and put a weapon destroy result on that. He got a shaken result on the Razorback, despite the fact that it had smoke. Got a shaken result on the Vindicator. In close combat, we were able to get up here. He killed one more guy with the Dreadnought. That squad killed the 3 remaining guys, the Emperor's Champion did, so they all moved up on consolidation. That Rhino got destroyed. On this combat, we ended up killing 3 apiece again, so we're still locked up. We still got those guys over there. He's got his Vindicator, his Speeder, and those guys in cover over there. So,
Get those offline?
I did. Gale Force 9 now. So this is what I got to deal with. Take a look at the board a long way. So my turn 4 going right now. Okay, this is my turn 4. These guys continue not to be able to hit the Dreadnought. Nice job, guys. I shot and immobilized this guy, but being the fact that he had the assault cannon and the heavy flamer, there was just nowhere I could go to get away from him, so I had to assault to try and kill him, which I didn't do. So, yay me. Killed almost all the bikers over there. One guy made a 1 with my Power Fist, so it didn't save it all. And so now a 20-man squad coming down the pipe. Bruce's turn 4. He's actually got a little Tyranid crawling on his little Tyranid scout. So this is Bruce's turn 4, starting right now. Alright, here's the end of Bruce's turn 4. These guys moved up, tried to get into assault with the bike, but they didn't. Which Stern Guard and the jump troops killed the bike guy. These squad lost 2 more dudes. I'm beginning to think that was a pretty big mistake. These guys lost 2 more guys, and he destroyed my Vindicator in shooting.
You took the weapon off the Dreadnought.
And then, and what's that?
You took the weapon off the Dreadnought.
Yeah, that's right. In close combat, I hit it with the melt bomb, took the close combat weapon off of it, and then that was a pretty shaking result on the Razorback. So it's gonna chill out for another round. So now it's my turn 5.
These neophytes didn't learn too good.
Alright, so at the end of my turn 5, I assaulted them with the rest of my stuff, and everybody died but the Stern Guard Sergeant. Killed 7 guys. The squad over here, the Sergeant nerfed his chance to live against these 2 guys because the Dreadnought missed him, but those 2 guys hit it with the Power Fist.
Hit him, but you made the armor saves.
So these guys continue to not do anything. Yeah, we did because I got a result, but they didn't count, so it didn't matter. So that's that.
Wow.
And then so this is all over here. Bruce's turn 5. Bruce's turn 5. And it's good. Okay, at the end of Bruce's 5th turn, game's over. He ended up killing the Stern Guard guy. And these guys ended up losing combat and running off the table. So I don't have any dukes left. So there's no point in going to 6 rounds. Bruce wins. So he also ended up in shooting. He ended up killing 1 vehicle. Yeah, he ended up killing a vehicle right there.
He had enough units that when he assaulted me, especially.
Okay, now for the post-game interviews. Here's Bruce. All right, Bruce, go.
Other than Carl cheating that one turn and suddenly remembering a rule, and then me knocking off my thing, acting like I was a child, but it was actually inadvertent. Only mistake he made was having the Stern Guard up close. I'd have had him farther back so that he could have jumped out and done to that Dreadnought what he tried to do with the tactical squad. Because that Stern Guard squad with the Melta-Guns, that's a tank unit killing thing right there. A couple of my vehicles really had no play in the game. My Typhoon was pretty much worthless. My Vindicator did pretty well, and my Lansgun squads did real well. My Dreadnoughts did okay. Carl got them both in combat as soon as they came out, immobilized one, and kept the other one tied up till just this turn. Took the power weapon off. But he did a pretty good wave attack. 10-man squad, then a 10-man squad, then a 5-man squad, and it completely destroyed a 20-man squad here and 5 bikes. And then he jumped in with my final 20-man squad with the Emperor's Champion and did pretty good, killed 7 of them, or 9 of them, I believe, before he died. Overall, good game.
All right. So, all right. As far as my game plan was to tie him up in the middle and then work him over with the Vindicators. However, the problem that we have something close up fighting and something far away shooting, just like dealing with Long Fangs, is that while you're dealing with everything close up, you can't deal with the guys with the las cannons in the back of the board, which ended up killing my vehicles. So it takes out part of the leg on your assault.
The problem we both have, we're unable to deal because of the way our armies are configured. You have at least the ability to have jump troops or infiltrators or something. I have to pretty much slog it out across the board, but he's right. If you'd have taken a Devastator squad, that may have made a difference. Because I would have probably never gotten them.
So, good game. I'm sure that I'll figure up the kill points and post them at the end of the game. But how many units of yours do you think I killed?
You killed a Dreadnought died, going off the table, which counts, and 1 20-man squad.
So 2 kill points, I would say about 13 kill points. But that doesn't tell the tale because over there he's got about 40 guys dead. So
this is all the dead here. It's 20, over 50 Marines and 5 bikes at Dreadnought.
So, all right. So, good game. Raven Guard. I'll probably play this in my next tournament. Need some more Raven Guard footage. Good list. I think it's a solid list. I just need to learn how to use Stern Guard. So, signing off. Appreciate it.